Greetings! Welcome to the third video of the day, and we're going to have a birthday top 10 for you, and this is for Justin. Now we've done all these other birthdays, so we're now on his 5th birthday, and this is for his 5th UK birthday. So Justin was 5 on the 29th of August 1974. And back in 1974, it was a Thursday. So, and it wasn't a leap year. So if you are born, I mean, Justin is Generation X, but if you were born in 74, you're still Generation X. Your star sign was Virgo, and it was the year of the Tiger. Now, Prime Minister in 1974 in the UK was Harold Wilson. So it's time to look at some birthdays. Who do you share your birthday with? Well, you've got a heavenly birthday to start with. Born in 1939, film director Joel Schumacher of Lost Boys and Batman's fame even, was born in New York City, and sadly Joel passed away in 2020. Born in 1946, Bob Beamon, the American long jumper, won the gold in 1968 when he jumped 29 foot 2.5 inches, which is 8.9 meters. He was born South Jamaica, Queens in New York. And born in 1953, is having a birthday, is Rick Downey. Now Rick Downey was a drummer and vocalist with Blue Oyster Cult from 1981 to 1985. So there's a few birthdays to share with. Now, let's have a look at some notable events and history. So we're going to go back to 1896, and chop suey was supposedly invented in New York City by the chef of visiting Chinese diplomat Li Hongzhang. There you go. We're going to move to 1958 now. Now, a guitarist called George Harrison, who was 15, joins the Quarrymen, a skillful band that, of course, became the Beatles. And back in 1994, on this day, Oasis released their debut album, Definitely Maybe, which became the fastest selling album ever in the UK at the time. But we're not here for history and other people's birthdays. We were going to see what was in the UK charts on Justin's 5th birthday. So let's cue that music. So at number 10, up 3 places, we've got Honey Honey Sweet Dreams. It is a cover of ABBA. And this is the first time I'd heard this version, and when I heard the ABBA version, I preferred the ABBA version. There you go. At number 9, up a massive 20 places, Kung Fu Fighting, Carl Douglas. Everybody was Kung Fu. Yeah, great classic. We used to do this in the playground at school. Yeah, what a great song. At number 8, up 4 places, Mr. Soft by the Cockney Rebel. I love this. It's quirky. It's a great track from Steve Harley and the Cockney Rebel. I love the quirky keyboard in this. At number 7, up 8 places, Viva España, Sylvia. Oh God, this track grates on you. You'd go on holiday Saturday in the clubhouse, and the first song you'd hear is this tripe. And we weren't even in Spain. Oh dear, I've really gone off that song. At number 6, down 2 places, a reissue of the great What Becomes of the Broken Hearted by Jimmy Ruffin, a classic. When it got to number 10 in 1966, but this finally had reached number 4, so it was back down the track. But he got a bit bigger hit in 74. Okay, at number 5, down 2 places, the Bay City Rollers and Summer Sensation. I can't stand, I didn't like them much when I was a kid, but I've got a bit of a more of affection for them now. Yeah, at number 4, up 1, I'm leaving it all up to you, Donny and Marie Osmond. No, shocking record, I hate it. Wishy-washy, nampy-pampy, hoity-toity rubbish. Yes, we'll leave it at that. At number 3, down 1 place, You Make Me Feel Brand New, Stylistics. Another song I don't like. But there you go, you can't like them all. At number 2, down 1 place, so last week's number 1. When Will I See You Again? What's my granddad call them? The Supremes. Poor man's Supremes, The 3 Degrees. It's a classic song, I don't like it really. But at number 1, first of 3 weeks, up 8 places. Love Me For A Reason, the Osmonds. My God. Not content in having Donny and Marie, we had the older Osmonds. Oh, what a load of trollop this is. I'm sorry, Justin, you've got a real bad one at the top, an absolute clanger. Anyway, that was your top 10 on your 5th birthday in the UK. All it leaves me to say is now, have a happy birthday, Justin, and yes, go and drown your sorrows in knowing that the Osmonds were at number 1. Okay, that's all for today. But I'll be back tomorrow, even though it's Saturday, because that means it's an Ian and Richard show. And this week we're going to do deep cut tracks from the Electric Light Orchestra. So join us for that. Bye for now.